I see you gather before me. Hungry.
ไปกันต่อครับ
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began
แก๊งดาบสู้ไม่ได้ต้องใช้แก๊งแม่มด
Gotta let her unwind.
How much for the nugget?
ไปกันต่อ
Willows. It's into my area 2 days road from Gazima.
No loitering round here.
เราจะเดินทางต่อกับอาวาลานะครับ
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
หันมาดูใครจริงเหรอตัดลิ้นใช้ได้แล้วทำยังไงถึงจะตัดลิ้นโอ้สวยจัดเต็มได้ไง144ตลกบักอะไรเกม
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
Is somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
กำไปฮะ
Yes?
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
โลกมันเก่าแก่
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
what
We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here
สวั
once?
สดีครับทักทายครับ
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the
พูดจะ
resources
แฟน
of
ซี
their
โล
world
กอะไรวะเนี่ย
to the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
อูทะเลทราย
Show me what you got.
แค่ไฟนี่หว่าหูหนึ่งมะนาว
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
เยอะเกินนะฮะกูอะไรก็ไม่รู้
Have a look. Ah! There it is.
ลงตรงนี้ไม่ได้มั้งเพื่อน
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
เสียงอะไรวะ
Magic. Place of power.
อ้าวกูไปตรงนู้นลูกไปยังไงวะ
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Ui, tài nói nè. จะไปยังไงวะ
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
คุณจะตายเอ้าตรงนี้ก็ไม่พ้นเหรอเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยโอ้สุดยอดยากว่ะ
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
น้ำแป๊บนึง
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
ก็ดิมึงวาร์ปได้
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him a little. A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Oh.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
ช่างงั้น ไป
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Bit of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Grivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
โอ้วาดรูปปิกัสโซวะเนี่ยเฟี้ยวจัด What?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Tzirael. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone.
Sunstone.
With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
ฟิลิปป้า
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me there. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch! You're gonna die!
Shut up and fight.
Geralt? You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you. Watch it, Tran. No,
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
ตายแล้วไม่ใช่หรอ
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
butcher's yard, the mama's play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's doo-doo.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend with dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Help a woman in need.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you. I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalog was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
I think I pissed me trousers. Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me.
We can go.
Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for one at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the Wild Hunt. Don't make us beg.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
That girl.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
There's the key. Get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses. Eva and I will open the door.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Legends of the Wild. Rollo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask.
Spicy, eh? We'll have order at last!
Oh, you make a fine sight of it.
Ah.
Black ones, Redanians. What race? What style?
You look familiar.
อ้าว เมื่อกี้ไม่เห็นมีคนเลย อะไรวะ
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
How'd it go at the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenford. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerod. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it. Scaled the ladder.
Oh.
Guess I'm in for a roof walk. Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerod.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Daerod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See?
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
People, help me!
We can go at it here, or at my place.
One drink, all I had.
No discounts, no credit.
Those hunters would burn
I wish my man was as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters, collect bounties. Oh! Scoundrel!
Won't find any better.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
How much for the taken carrots?
Curious. I'm a dancer, not a They have. go to the front.
Oh, I don't think so. What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' road from Mazima. Your father arrived there just before winter.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Watch your step.
Oh!
In a hurry.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done? Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Not your lucky day. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
Like that silver.
Ôi, ปวดหัวให้เรื่องไม่ไป
Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
แล้วมีมันลุมอะไรครับห้องนี่วะไอ้ควายนี่
now, you piece of filth.
ตายเนี่ยพี่อ่ะปวดหัวแม่พี่นี่ว่าตายควายแม่งให้เรื่องไม่สัตว์ปวดหัวแม่งควายตายเพราะเรื่องแค่เนี้ย
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
Come on.
มึงไม่เสียบอ่ะพิเชอร์เฮ้ยมึงไม่เสียบวะแล้วตีอย่างแรงเย็นเฮ้ยกูหลายรอบนะไอ้ควายพวกเนี้ยโคตรลำคาญแม่งแม่งหมดหลอดไอ้ควายตีมันไม่เข้าเลยตัด สวัสดีฮะเนวาน่าผมติดไอ้พวกกูเฮียอะไรก็ไม่รู้เนี่ยปวดหัวจะปวดให้เรื่องมาติดไหมฮะปวดตับอ่ะคือแบบโดนลุม
Looks brittle.
ใช่ครับเป็นเควสหลักครับผมพยายามหาวิธีสู้อยู่นะโอเคตีบางทีไม่เคยเข้าแล้วในอีกเวรงงหมดเลยไม่เข้าใจนี่
What now, you piece of filth?
โอ้ยน้อแม่เป็นเหี้ยอะไรตีไม่เข้าอ่ะโคตรเกลียดเลยแม่งตัวไม่ใช่อะไรนะแม่งลุมอ่ะแล้วมืดไงโลเคชั่นอย่างแย่นะฮะคือเกมเนี้ยมันไม่ make sense อยู่อย่างคือเลือดเราแบบนั่งสมาธิไม่ได้นะเมื่อกี้ผมเห็นบันไดใช่หรือเปล่านะ
Looking for a
โอ้
bruising?
ยแม่งเลยมาเจออะไรตอนนี้
It's worth it. Never mind.
โอ้โหประกอดเครียดเลยแม่มฝากกดไลค์ด้วยนะฮะ คือมาคนเดียวไม่กลัวหรอกมาเยอะเนี่ยปวดหัวนะครับอย่าบอกไปเริ่มที่กูเมื่อกี้ใหม่ดูน่ารำคาญนะเวทอย่างเงี้ย ดูมันวักผมนะการมา
like that silver.
จะตายนะวัดคีหมดหลอดวัดดอกฟักอะไรวะเนี่ยหัวเลยเวทมนต์ก็ใช้ใส่ต้องอัพเว้นนะฮะขึ้นทางนี้นะหรือเปล่าผมไม่แน่ใจใช่ต้องไปโดนลุมตืบนะฮะแป๊บนะฮะขอให้เลือดฟื้นก่อนเวลเยอะไหมก็เยอะอยู่ฮะแต่เราก็เวล29นะผมอาจจะไม่ได้แบบไปอัพชุดอัพอะไรนะผมไม่แน่ใจมันอาจจะขาดพวกอาวุธนะครับของพวกนี้ที่จริงต้องกินให้เป็นนะคือถ้าใช้เป็นนี่มันจะเก่งมากนะครับ
Looking for a bruising? What are you looking at? Alarm! Intruders! Die, Horn! Get it from both sides!
อันนี้มันยิงเลยทำไมไม่เจอมีกี่คนมันเยอะนะฮะ
That's enough of that.
ดาบมันแรงกว่าดาบเวลสูงโอเคสำรวจนะฮะให้เลือดฟื้นกัน เก็บเยอะไปวิ่งไม่ออกนะครับ
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe.
Spells!
What is this?
โอ้แม่มดคนเดียวปวดหัวเลย
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm
กูหลอน
hallucinating.
กว่ามึงอีก
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the
กู
key.
ได้มาเมื่อกี้ไงกุญแจ
The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
อ้าวไม่ใช่กุญแจเมื่อกี้หรอปวดหัวเลยฮะทีนี้เราจะตื้อพัสดี
I will kill you! Get it from both sides! Warlock! I will kill you! Ugh!
เฮ้ยติดคือเฮ้ยบั๊กเหี้ยอะไรเนี่ยบั๊กเฉยมันบอกว่าข้างบนขึ้นไปไหนอีกวะแหวอีกทางขึ้นอีกอ๋อมันจะขึ้นทางนี้ครับ
Kill you! Raise the barricades!
โอ้โหหนักเลยทีนี้เป็นแสน
All of us to their stations.
เดี๋ยวเอาไอ้ที่ยิงหน้าไม้กันโอ้ยแม่มเอ้ยเดี๋ยวนะฮะใจเย็นรอมากันเนี่ยมาเป็นฝูงเลย
Get yourself out of fear.
Pathetic.
Watch out!
แม่งเลยอะไรวะเนี่ยผลมาทางกองทัพ
That's enough of that.
รอดมาครับยังอุ๊ยทำไมมันเยอะอย่างนั้นวะรอดมาโอเคสวย
Degenerate!
อุ้ยนี่อันตรายมากอุ้ยอาวุธเหี้ยอะไรมึงเนี่ยอุ้ยโอ้ยแม่งเอ้ยคุยมึงแกว่งได้ไงวะห้องแคบแค่นั้นอ่ะโอ้ยปวดหัวเลยแม่งเอ้ยเกมออสแมปพัสดีมึงอยู่ไหนวะ
Shut up and fight. Let's do this quicker. Maybe degenerate.
อุ้ยเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยอุ้ย
Take it alive. Spread out.
แล้วที่มึงกันกูได้วะโอ้ยแม่งไม่เมคเซนส์เลยเกมเขาใหม่นะฮะ ปวดหัวแล้วที่มันแคบผมไม่ชอบเลยวิสัยทัศน์กล้องมันแย่มากนะมุมกล้องไม่ดีส่วนตัวผมไม่ค่อยชอบตรงนี้เท่าไหร่กุญแจเมื่อกี้ไม่ใช่เหรอวะเก็บมาอยู่เมื่อกี้ไม่งั้นมีอีกอย่างอะคือดาบเราไม่แรงนะ
Know who you're fucking with. Spread out. Get.
ที่มึงกันกูได้ทุกอย่างนะไอ้ควายแม่ง
Only a witcher.
โอ้ย
You crouched on a pyre. Degenerate.
เก้าอี้ล้มนะฮะมึงก็ออกมาสิคนตีนจัดผมว่ามันมีทางขึ้นที่ดีกว่านี้ปะไม่แน่ใจเหมือนกันนะฮะแต่การออกไปเจอแบบดงตีนอย่างนั้นผมคิดว่าไม่ค่อยถูกต้องนะไม่รู้สิบนตรงนี้โอ้ยควายเว้ยเข้าไม่ได้แย่แล้วฮะมันเรียกพวก
Intruder! Let's do this quick. quicker. Maybe.
I want him alive! Alive!
โอ้ยมึงทีละคนดิโอ้ยมันโอ้ห้องเนี่ยมึงดูห้องนี่อีสัตว์ผมว่ายากไอ้นี่ยากโดยที่ไม่ควรจะยากปวดหัวเลยแม่งเอ้ยคือคนเดียวโกไปกองทัพอ่ะมึงคิดดูมันจะยังไงวะไม่จะทำอะไรผิดก็ได้นะไม่แน่ใจครับต้องฝ่าลงตีนนะให้ได้นะไม่มีทางเลือก
Dead man! Dead! I want him alive! Alive!
Lost your nerve?
Spells!
ผมว่าสตามิน่าขึ้นช้าเกิน
Not too late to surrender.
Watch it whirling!
ใช่เป็นเก่งกว่าบอสอีกนะฮะ ปวดหัวเลยนะคุณเนวาน่าบอกเลยคือยังไงมันบังคับวิ่งลัดตีนนั่นหรอจริงไม่มีวิธีอื่นแล้วเหรอเพื่อนวินวอล์กไม่มีหรือมันมีแต่ผมไม่รู้นะไปฮะลงตีนก็ลงตีนนะแม่งปวดหัวว่ะ
Raise the barricade! All of us to their state! How you get in here? Intruder!
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe.
I want him alive! Alive! Watch out!
ลงตีนละมันเยอะจังวะเฮ้ยเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
eternal fire!
Oh shit what the fuck
I want him alive!
โอ้ยไม่หวางจังวะ
Eternal fire!
มาไม่กลัวหมาหมู่
Die, Orson!
เป็นร้อยเหี้ยอะไรไม่รู้ด้านนอกอีกปะเนี่ยรออยู่อื้อเลยนะฮะ
No, you fucking wait! What is worth it?
Fight a Witcher.
รู้เปิดห้องพัก How to
Fuck you to death!
ใครเขาสู้กันบ้าบอไปฮะเปิดไม่ได้ชิปหายละใส่หน้ากากด้วยกู
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
แหมที่รักไม่ช่วยเลยนะ
Rita, Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
มึงไม่ต้องพูดกูนี่ฟันแหลกหมดแล้วบนห้องนั่นน่ะ
Hold on. You must hold on.
โอ้โหดร้ายมากเลยนะฮะ อารมณ์เหมือนล่าร่างทรงอ่ะ
I'm dying, Anna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
โอ้ยสงสารถ้าจัดการเองหมายความว่าไงวะหรือว่าไปกันเถอะไปกันเถอะไป
Yen, we should go. Nothing we can do to save her.
No, but we can help her die the way she wants to.
อุ้มไปไม่ได้ไง
I won't do it.
I will. Come. We must hurry, or we'll lose Rita too. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
ซะงั้น
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
กูโดนทอดทิ้งไม่เลยพอได้ไหมหน้ากากกูต้องออกทางเดิมจริงกับเพื่อน อยากได้ขวานมากเลยกูจะเป็นเคสโค้ดระเบิดแม่ม
Barred shut. Need to find another way out.
ออกทางไหนครับออกทางนู้นเหรอขอดูห้องพัสดีหน่อยฮะกองทัพยังเวอร์ของมีแค่เนี้ยไปกันเถอะต้องเป็นเมนเควสจริงปะเนี่ยผมรู้สึกว่ามีด้านบนนี่อีกเนียนไว้ไม่มีใครดูไปหาฟิสโอเคผมจะตั้งป้ายไอ้นี่เลยวะ
Crawl back under your rock.
ไปหาฟิชครับเป็นไงคุณเนวาน่าปวดหัวไหมเกมไอพวกไนท์การ์ดเมื่อวานนี่กากไปเลยนะฮะไอพวกไวท์ฮันต์เมื่อวานกากไปเลยนะไอพวกน้ำแข็งฟิชน่าอยู่ชั้นบน
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves?
แน่ขี้บ่น
Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm.
แต่วันนี้ผมอยู่ไม่นานนะคุณเดวนาวันนี้บอกไว้ก่อนวันนี้เดี๋ยวสักเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเสร็จอันนี้ผมว่าน่าจะลงแล้วนะฮะวันนี้เล่นไม่นานก็ขออภัยด้วยนะครับ
She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
จะบวกกับทหารต้องคิดนะฮะ
Want the long or the
ไม่เวิร์ก
short
นะฮะ
version?
หัวยืดปวดสั้นๆขอสั้นๆ
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridium band on her leg.
จริงเหรอ
Zoltan's owl.
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
โอ้ลำบากกูไม่เล่นน้ำ
We
ไพ่
got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
โอเคครับผมว้าบมาเหรอเร็วจัด
We're here.
Nice and
โอ้เรามา
quiet.
ถึงแล้ว
Shouldn't
thank
be
you
any disturbances.
Let's begin.
เริ่มอะไรดี
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mecale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kele, Espirshena a Esclace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
นั่นมาอดีตแล้วนะ
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
เป็นรูปหัวใจนั่นไม่ใช่อะไรนะฮะอย่าตกใจ ย่านเริงลม
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't
ผิดละ
already heard
ทาง
her.
ออกโทษ
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Feisty, eh?
เป็นแม่มดก็ผิดนะยุคนั้นสงสารมากเลยครับ
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender!
อะไรวะ
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back. Damn, she cast a spell on the preacher.
He's gotta die. Kill the witcher.
Ready to feed it back.
That's it.
เฮ้ยแล้วพวกมึงมาลุมกูทำไมเนี่ยอ๋อ โอ้โหเดี๋ยว What the crap
Ever fight a witcher?
วิเราไม่ควรฆ่าพวกน้องเพื่อนเปล่าชิบหายแล้วฮะ ฆ่าลูกน้องเพื่อน
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
ไม่หายด้วย
Stand here. Let no one pass.
None pass.
ไม่ได้ผลนะต้องฆ่าลูกน้องเพื่อนเลยบาสนี่ไงฟิลิปป้าจะบอกต้องฆ่าโบ๊ทฆ่าบาสไม่หรอกมั้งลำบากแล้วกูต้องถามไอ้นี่พูดไม่รู้เรื่อง
No pass go. Birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no pass go. Say, but no let
ลำบาก
pass
นะฮะคุยกับไอ้พวกโทเนี่ยมันเหมือนคนทึ่ม
ache. Aye. But once old drowner eats.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which helps.
แต่เขาก็น่ารักนะ
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
ไหนวะนู้น
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
เฮ้ยไปเด็กด้วยเฮ้ยเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยต้องชนะไอเวนี่เหรอแล้วไฟมึงยังเวอร์โอ้ยใครจะไปกันได้วะไฟเนี่ยต้องใช้อะไรวะเดี๋ยวนะ
Gotta be kidding me.
ขนาดวิเชอร์มันยังพูดเลยนะแม่งเหี้ยแล้วเนี่ยอย่ามันติดไฟนะฮะแย่มากแล้วไฟไหม้อะไรวะเนี่ยเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวมันไม่มีแบบผ้าคลุมกันไฟอย่างนี้หรอมึงไหม้กูอย่างงี้กูจะสู้มึงยังไงอ่ะแล้วเพื่อนกูไม่มีใครช่วยได้เลยนะ
Gotta be kidding me.
ขออาหารดิมึงก็ โกเลมไฟเป็นประเภทไหนเลเมนท่าออยอ๋อคงจะมีแล้วไม่มีนะฮะคุณเห็นไฟมันไหม้ผมไหมโอ้ยไฟไหม้ฮัลโหลไฟไหม้ฮัลโหลโอ้แล้วกูจะกันไฟยังไงกันลูกมาแบบหาอะไรที่มันเมคเซนส์กับชีวิตกูหน่อยเถอะแป๊บนะปวดหัวเดี๋ยวก่อนมีความสามารถบางอย่างเปลี่ยนการทำงาน
Gotta be kidding me.
What now, you piece of filth?
คุณเห็นไฟที่ไอ้นี่ได้ไหมไฟแม่งติดเท้าแล้วกูจะสู้ยังไงวะวงชิบหายไฟติดไงคือผมสู้ไม่ได้นะเนี่ยปวดหัวนะครับขอดูชื่อมึงอ่ะเปิด Google ละไม่ไหวละชีวิตเนี่ยแม่งใช่ครับแต่มันต้องกดค้างไงมันเหมาะสำหรับแบบเวลาโดนแบบตีไกลงั้นเหมาะอยู่
Gotta be kidding me.
ไฟเอลิเมนทัลมาเอ็กซิลโอเคโอ้ยแม่งเอ้ยโอ้ยเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยมึงโกงอ่ะไอ้ควายแม่งไฟไหม้ก็ไหม้อะไรก็ไม่รู้ไม่กลัวหรอกไอ้ตัวใหญ่เนี่ยกลัวไฟบนพื้นมึงเนี่ย
Gotta be kidding me.
เนี่ยไฟไหม้กูอีกแล้ววายนี่กูไม่ใช่ช่างประปานะมึงก็ยิงไฟใส่กูจังเลยไฟอีกแล้วเกลียดมากเลยนะฮะตัวนี้พอๆกับไอ้กบนั่นน่ะเฟส2ใส่กูนะบอกเลย
Quiet all of a sudden.
โอ้ยสะกดรอยตามอย่างเงียบๆมั้งไอ้ฝ่าย
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
ไม่แน่ใจครับ
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
มึงถอดผ้าปิดตาสักทีดิ
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
เป็นเกมที่ ถ้าคุณขาดเควสมันจะเล่นต่อไม่ได้นะมันต้องเล่นให้จบเควสนะปวดหัวเลย
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the white flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide.
ผู้หญิงคนเดียวนะเสียวทั้งกระบวนทัพ
What's Philippa got to do with it?
Philippa will help us protect Ciri from the
เฮ้ย
Wild
ทัก
Hunt.
ทายท่านผู้ชมใครไม่รู้นะฮะเป็น3เป็น4
Go before I change my mind.
ไปซะก่อนที่ข้าจะเปลี่ยนใจง่ายขนาดนั้นเลย
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
มึงอย่าโม้
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
ไปพบเยนเนฟเฟอร์ที่โรงเตรียมตายเกือบตายวิเชอร์กูแป๊บนะเดี๋ยวก่อนมันปรุงน้ำยาเพิ่มได้ปะปรุงยาโอ้โหเราไม่ค่อยได้เก็บผักไง พอเราไม่ได้เก็บผักมันก็จะมาทรงเนี้ยนะฮะอะไรไม่รู้ของไม่ครบนี่คือผสมมั่วนะฮะมีอะไรใช้หมดมียันขากุ้งไม่ดูบวก150พลังชีวิตนะฮะพวกผักสมุนไพรเนี่ยเราที่จริงเราต้องไปหาเก็บระหว่างทางที่เราจะไปกินแต่ว่าเราลุยอย่างเดียวไงประเด็นน่ะนั่นคือเหตุผลว่าผมเป็นคนที่ไม่ค่อยได้ใช้ยานะฮะเป็นวิเชอร์ที่ไม่ค่อยใช้ยาสมุนไพรผมเคยเห็นคนที่เขาเก่งๆอ่ะแบบกดกินยาแล้วกดสกิลแบบมันจะแบบสแปมรัวๆโคตรเวอร์
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Hello, my horse.
Go, go.
He's my head spinning.
กำลังไปหาเยนที่เดนอะไรนะครับ
Giddy up.
ผมบอกเลยเกมเนี้ยถ้าเล่นเอาให้ครบแบบพวก achievement นะจะปวดหัวมากเลยนะครับเพราะว่าเควสเยอะมาก
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
มันเยอะแบบเยอะไปไหนไม่รู้นะ
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
อะไรวะเนี่ยหาเย็นไม่ใช่เหรอ
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then, so long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
ทิพหายแล้วกู
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
อ๋อโอเค
We were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Dio ผมขอคิดแป๊บนะฮะนี่ ขอเข้าห้องน้ำแป๊บหนึ่งนะฮะเดอะลอร์ดต้องมีใครสักคนที่มีอำนาจสูงสุดเสมอเดอะลอร์ดถูกกฎหมายหมายหัวอยู่เจ้าจะต้องหลบหนีต่อไปยังไงดีวะเนี่ย
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them.
เดี๋ยวให้กูเลือก
Just as
เร็ว
soon
ๆ
as
เนี่ย
we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you, but that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is
แล้วพวกมึง
simply
อะ
not part of their constitution.
แม่พูดมานี่ไม่
You're a
ดูตัว
tool
เองเล
in
ย
his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
ขนาดว่าจะลงไลฟ์แล้วนะจะ3 ชั่วโมงแล้วฮะประมาณนี้แล้วกันสำหรับวันนี้นะ3 ชั่วโมง
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
เวล30สกิลพอยต์มีแล้วแป๊บนะผมขอจัดสกิลก่อนจะเรียงสวยๆนะฮะใช้อาร์คหมดเลยเราจะเอาอาร์คกับอะไรไปดีน่าจะโล่นะฮะมาโอเคทีนี้จัดเรียงฝั่งด้านล่างฮะ อะดรีนาลีนพอยต์เพิ่มความเสียหายผมไม่รู้ว่าเอาอะไรใส่ได้บ้าง18 เปอร์ทีนี้มาดูฝั่งสีแดงนะฮะเวทมนต์เราน่าจะอัพพอแล้วนะเราจะเริ่มอัพสายแดงแล้วฮะเมื่อพลังชีวิตเหลือ0จะใช้ค่าอะดรีนาลีนถ้ามีในการฟื้นฟูพลังชีวิตจำนวนพลังชีวิตที่ฟื้นฟูขึ้นอยู่กับจำนวนอะดรีนาลีนที่ใช้4รออะไรเหมือนจะดีนะอ่านดูแล้วเหมือนแบบตีดูเลือดโอเคอันนี้มันน่าจะเป็นภารกิจต่อแล้วฮะโอเคเดี๋ยวเราเดินทางไปที่สเกลิตแล้วก็น่าจะปิดไลฟ์แล้วครับ
How much do we know?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Get another night with that whore.
ไปครับ
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
In short, who kisses your ass?
Go away! Well, well.
What do you think you're doing?
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my room.
เดินเควสรัวๆเลยนะผมไม่ได้แวะทำนู่นทำนี่เลยนะเกมเนี่ย
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
วันนี้กำลังไปหาอวลากนะครับแล้วเราน่าจะเดินทางไปสเกลิตเลย
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
ใช่ประมาณนั้นแหละ
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
จอมเวทนั้นอยู่เต็มไปทั่วเลย ไม่เอา
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
มีแต่หนังสือนะฮะโอ้โหรักการเรียนรู้จัดโอเคเดินทางไปซิกเกลิตครับ
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might be set sail.
ไปเลย
Anchors away.
เป็นเรื่องเป็นราวรวบรวมนักเวทแล้วเดินทางไปซิกเกลิตอย่าบอกนะมันจะเข้าตอนจบเลยไม่น่าใช่นะ
sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher
ใช่เราต้องไปหาซันสโตนก่อน
an artifact needed
เมคเซนส์นะเพราะว่าเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะน้ำแข็งก็แพ้ดวงตะวันเนาะ น่าจะประมาณนั้นนะครับเพราะว่าภารกิจซันสโตนนี่ก็น่าจะนานอยู่น่าจะไลฟ์หน้านะครับแล้วทำไมมันค้างนานอย่างวะเนี่ยเจ้าจะให้ข้าดูอะไรฮะ มันคุยอะไรกันเลิฟซีนแล้วเนี่ยไม่ใช่ดาร์กซีนเลยเสกเวทมนต์ไปสอดแนม
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Galban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
ได้ยินกูจะจ้องหน้ามึงเหรอ ร
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift, the Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krok's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
โอเคฮะอันนี้คือจดหมายที่เอาไปส่งให้กษัตริย์โอเคครับเราจะจบกันตรงนี้แล้วกันนะ3 ชั่วโมงพอดีเลยครับเวลาสวยโอเคเพราะฉะนั้นไลฟ์หน้าเราก็ต่อกันตรงนี้เลยนะครับคุณเดวนาวันนี้ผมค่อนข้างที่จะง่วงนะไม่ได้กินกาแฟนะครับค่อนข้างปวดหัวแต่ก็พยายามไลฟ์ให้มันเดินเรื่องนะแต่ว่าพรุ่งนี้ครับยังไงก็มาต่อครับสำหรับวันนี้คงพอเท่านี้แล้วกันนะขอบคุณที่ติดตามรับชมนะครับแล้วก็เข้ามากดไลค์สนับสนุนช่องด้วยนะครับไปพบกันใหม่คลิปหน้านะครับเหตุการณ์จะเป็นอย่างไรต่อโปรดติดตามได้ในฟรีไทม์โฟร์พบกันใหม่นะฮะบ๊ายบายครับ